Here's Mann. Lovely pass in switching the play. Taarabt, terrific ball, flag stays down, and the save by Bywater. But that was good play there by Queen's Park Rangers, and Akos Buzaki free inside the penalty area.
He's obviously been given a licence to roam, hasn't he? Because he started out in the right wing, once and twice he's already come inside just to make that extra man up, and that was a fantastic run across. And the one thing QPR don't lack is width, and when they get it wide, people are always looking to feed others in, and that was a super chance. I just don't think he got a shout there to let him know how much space he was in when he did receive that ball.
Ramage, Mann. Lovely play by Routledge. Header up into the air by Barker. Derby a pen back a little bit here. Get the feeling Robbie Savage doesn't agree with that decision, don't you?
I'm not quite sure what the referee saw there. I think Robbie was saying that the initial challenge by himself was fair, and that the one on him wasn't. And I probably he's got a point. I think Fowling has slipped, and you know, in the process of doing that, Robbie's got the ball, and I think he's been brought down. But yes, Robbie didn't quite agree with that.
It was all arms and hair, wasn't he there, Robbie Savage? But no wonder he was a little stressed out, because this is not a great place for them to concede a free kick to a team like this.
No, you know, Buzaki and Fowling, you know, both good players on the ball, so we'll see how good they are at taking free kicks.
Well, Bywater might be about to be tested here. Alejandro Forlin striking the kick, and it wasn't a bad one. I think a few of the travelling Queen's Park Rangers fans thought that had sneaked into the corner of the net then.
Yep. Quickest one to sit down, wasn't it? Because a touch embarrassing. But no, it was close, and it looked, to be fair, like probably might have beaten Bywater there.
More than probably.
Yeah, if it had been on target.
There we are. Derby will have a free kick, which Robbie Savage is keen to take. It's into Dickov! And Derby County have the lead. Queen's Park Rangers fell asleep for a second, and they've been made to pay for it. Paul Dickov with his first goal for Derby County. Robbie Savage for Derby County. Oh, what a goal! What a fantastic free kick by Robbie Savage. Taarabt and Forlin, the two players near the ball. Taarabt strikes it, and he strikes it wonderfully well. Adel Taarabt for Queen's Park Rangers. They are back in the match. Here comes Paul Dickov now for Derby County. His teammates straining every sinew to try and get up with him inside the penalty area. And in the end, Hulse had just gone 2 or 3 strides too far in front of the pass. That's Teal tracking back there, almost fouling Routledge. Always quick, isn't he? The ball's sticking to his boots. Support provided here by Borrowdale. Forlin, the Argentinian. Taarabt in towards Routledge, and Queen's Park Rangers are level, and it's Gavin Mann who's got the goal, and it didn't take them long at the start of the second half. That was a beautiful move. They almost walked the ball home. Teal's run abruptly halted. Queen's Park Rangers are in command here in this particular spell of the match, and now they're threatening a third goal, which would put them in front for the first time. This is Taarabt finding Routledge. Flag stays down. Bywater stayed big on his line and makes the block. Routledge still can't be dispossessed. Finally, it fizzles out.
I mean, it's good goalkeeping, because he's made, you know, he's decided, I'm going to stand here, and Routledge has got to make his mind up what he wants to do with this. And initially, when the ball's played through him, it's a fantastic ball. But he looks across. Simpson isn't there. Simpson's not the right side for him to pass the ball. So he looks up, doesn't see anything on, and he's got the angles just closing it down. Bywater makes himself big, stands up, good save.
Forward come QPR once again, the pass towards Jay Simpson. Well, the bounce fell his way there. This is a great chance for 3-2, and it's a chance he's taken. Queen's Park Rangers lead for the first time today, and it's all gone wrong for Nigel Clough and Derby County here.
Watch the role Routledge plays here by just fending off Connolly. It's almost like that, you know, when in American football you've got the ball and people are fending others off as you run through. Just watch what Routledge does here. As the ball gets played through, Simpson takes it here. Now watch Connolly there. Routledge just stands his ground, makes sure that Connolly can't get to Simpson. Here, there you go, look. And he allows him just an easy chance into the net.
Well, you have to say that Queen's Park Rangers, since the teams came out for the second half, have been the far more likely team to score. Derby County have barely posed a threat at all. Well, the points are a long way from being secure from Queen's Park Rangers' point of view. Header away by Stewart at that far post. Sean Barker chasing hard, trying to get hold of Ledgerwood, but Ledgerwood finds a superb pass to Taarabt. Savage tries to cut across. Taarabt with a chance, good save. Fine stop by Stephen Bywater.
Well, that's the golden rule, isn't it? You don't get done at your near post. Robbie Savage has done brilliantly here. When you think about it, to just get across and just put a little question mark in Taarabt's mind. As you say, Bywater stands up, and yet again, he makes the forward make the decision, and then he reacts. You never get done at your near post.
Closing stages of the match. Gavin Mahon, Ledgerwood. Now Routledge. He's looked very lively. Down he goes under the tackle from Teal. Free kick QPR.
There's only one thing in Routledge's mind, and that is to get the ball out down the outside, get past his opposing player and get the ball in the box. And you know, from a forward's perspective, he's an easy player to read because he likes to keep it simple, doesn't want to do too much on it. And one aim, and that's to get the ball in the box with a bit of quality.
QPR looking comfortable in possession. This is Rowan Fine, and that was very nearly a fourth there. Adjumang sliding into the penalty area. Buzaki looks for Routledge. Derby are going to be stretched again here. Routledge goes down. He looks for a penalty, and he doesn't get it.
Yes, he has.
He does get it.
Yeah, he's got it.
It was given by the assistant on the near side.
Yeah.
The referee certainly didn't signal at first, but he looked across to the near side.
He did it straight away, the linesman.
And Derby County's evening might just be about to get a little bit worse. Here it is again. Moxie on Routledge.
You don't really get it from that angle so much. It wasn't quite so obvious, but there's definitely contact there. How much? I don't know. I mean, the linesman's pretty sure of his decision, and he feels there's enough contact to warrant a penalty.
Certainly given by the assistant on the near side, Billy Smallwood.
I think what tempers it a little bit is the ball possibly might have got away from Routledge, but that's not to say that it's not a penalty.
Of course, Buzaki with a chance to round off an excellent away performance for Queen's Park Rangers here in the last minute of the game, and it's 4-2. And for the third match in a row, Queen's Park Rangers score 4 times. There's no stopping the West London side at the moment. They are the form team in the Championship.